Hi guys, it's Leon again and
Dave.
And we're back with the God of War Ascension multiplayer beta. Now before we played, was it Favour of the Gods?
We're about to play Favour of the Gods.
Oh,
we
sorry.
played Capture the Flag in the last game.
That's it. No, so Favour of the Gods, this is the big 8-player, just smash 'em up thing.
4-player.
Oh, this is a 4-player?
Yeah, Capture the Flag's 8-player.
Gotcha, right. So this is essentially just sort of a dust-up.
Yeah, it's basically like a kind of small arena beat 'em up. And in the beta, you're overlooked by Hercules from Greek. I was going to say from God of War 3, but
from Greek mythology.
Who interestingly is played by Kevin Sorbo, who was actually Hercules in TV.
Really?
Yeah. It's like Perseus in God of War 2 is voiced by Harry Hamlin, who was Perseus in Clash of the Titans.
In who's it in God of War 3 then? Because I thought that was modelled after Perseus from Clash of the Titans, because it looks like him, the one you kill.
Oh, Helios.
No, I'm sure it's Perseus was in 3.
No, it's
it looks like the guy from Clash of the Titans.
No, Perseus is in 2. You fight him before the big fat Gorgon. You get his cloak of invisibility or whatever it is.
I can't remember now. It all merges into one big murderous smushy pile. We were saying in between when I was just fiddling around with video stuff and getting it all set up that the one thing that makes me intrigued as to how this is going to fare as like an online multiplayer beat 'em up is that Todd Pappy, who's the current director, was the fight director for God of War 3. So all he did in sort of God of War 3 was the combat, and he was sort of obsessive when I interviewed him years ago about animation frames and where sort of the active part of the moves were and sort of cancel kind of reacts and all. He knew fighting inside and out, and he had like favourite Street Fighters and favourite kind of animation sort of stuff. So he knows fighting. So if anyone can make it work, like an online beat 'em up work, I think he can, and it interests me to see what he can do. And as I was saying before as well, it's a different thing. It's not COD. It's not any of the normal kind of just 4 or 5 people running around a map with guns. We're taking a while to find a game here, aren't we?
Yeah, it's taken. So we only need our 2 players.
No, they didn't quit out, did they?
I think they did quit out. Try quickly again. This is a magic live TV.
Yeah. I take it we don't know anything about the characters. They don't have any sort of personality or backstory.
I don't think there's any sort of backstory. You're essentially just all acolytes of the 4 different gods that you can pledge allegiance to. So, as I said in the last video, you can pledge allegiance to Ares, who's the original God of War, who Kratos usurped. There's Hades, who's king of the underworld, who you fight in God of War 3.
Yep.
There's Zeus, who you fight in 2 and 3, who's Kratos' dad, spoiler. And there is Poseidon, who's king of the sea. Under the sea, under the sea.
Do we know? Was there any customization? Obviously, you loaded this up while I wasn't here. Do you? Can you choose?
So you can customize weapons, armor, or abilities. It seems to be really tied into the leveling system and players ready. Good. Here's a game coming up, and cool. Fulfilling objectives like doing something X number of times, so like capturing 5 flags.
Yeah, it's opening chests. It's killing people for Zeus. It's getting red orbs. And
so hopefully we'll give it a bit more longevity.
I think we said before, that's my sort of biggest worry is you go into a match and there's a massive man with all the armour and all the swords, and that's it, you're screwed.
And there's Hercules with Cestus gauntlets.
Prove yourselves worthy by defeating your enemies and making sacrifices to the god.
And this is actually the arena you fight him in God of War 3. This is the arena you fight in the boss battle with the spiked walls. It's a really good boss battle.
See, this is what I remember you talking about, like in Cestus. I mean, that's one of the things Todd Pappy brought to 3 was having more comboable weapons.
That was actually really interesting as well, because it was the first game in the series where I actually used a weapon other than the Blades of Chaos.
Yeah, you could switch, couldn't you?
Yeah, you could
mid-flow.
Yeah, you could literally switch mid-combo, which is actually really handy.
Well done. You killed someone.
No, I think
Oh, you got an assist.
I'm about to die though.
Oh, you can grab him, grab him.
No, that's me who's nearly dead. You can only grab them when they're very low.
But no, it's when you got that big arcing light over the top of them. Ooh. So Hercules just getting involved.
Yeah.
Rise again.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, yes.
No.
Close.
Oh. Almost assist. Death streak going for us.
Ooh, what the hell? Spears?
Deliver atonement.
Yeah, you can. There's world weapons, which I think are
Yes,
called,
the sword,
which
yeah.
you can grab in circles. Sometimes they're big stone maces, sometimes they're arrows, which I'm getting absolutely pelted with here. This is embarrassing. Yeah, we're not good.
Your skills have
There's only
wait.
sorry, go.
try again.
I'm sorry, I just thought I was about to kill him. This one's quite good. Yeah. He's getting all the kills. I'm going to let myself die one more time. If I die one more time, you can take the wins.
Oh, great.
And follow this
There we
race.
go. So these are the only two maps in the beta so far, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the Cyclops level for Capture the Flag, and it's this Hercules one.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
Grab him.
Yes! Oh!
Oh, that's gonna leave a
there's his
mark.
guts.
Beautiful.
There's his guts. Now that's the whole. I can't remember the technology they used to describe it midway through. It's like the it's zipper technology.
Zipper tech, yeah.
Which is kind of, I remember first demoed with gutting the centre.
Yeah. I love the idea that you've got like all these beautifully rendered guts rattling around inside
That's
you.
a little kill for us.
So this is the deathmatch one, isn't it? It's just
Yes,
purely
yeah.
fight for the sake of fighting.
Yeah.
Right.
I was going to say, well, Mighty Duck still come back there, but it's quickly been
Spoke too soon.
kiboshed.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, that looks.
Sword I picked up?
Yeah.
Ah, and I use circle to use the your supplemental one. Assist. Ooh.
Jump. Have it.
Oh! No, don't run away! He's going to steal my kill.
No,
The
he's going
rotter.
to kill you.
Oh, man, he's killed me. Okay, you have
Oh god, I have no idea what I'm doing.
You've got to beat a mighty 2 kills,
Make
and
this
the man
death
who's
your
leading
last.
on is on 400 points to win. So much better. Oh, you're doing not bad.
Oh yeah, as I get juggled along the floor.
You're doing worse. Oh.
Oh, that... They ganged up on me.
Next week,
Turn to the
right?
arena.
Ugh.
Misread
We should say we should buy it, not the game us.
Oh yeah. Well, we literally just downloaded it. I played it for all of about 10 minutes. I've got all these buttons and controls rattling around in my head that I keep vaguely trying to remember.
Akizuin showed us up mightily there.
Yeah,
10 kills,
yeah.
2 deaths.
So I guess is favour the... Is that the in-game score then? Is that the...
Yes. Well, it's nice you get a little patronising
Yeah.
points part for a death streak.
Great.
Third place finish, yeah.
Oh, I sort of hate death streaks. 'Cause nothing makes you want to just throw the pad down and kind of go, well, screw you, game.
I think certainly from what I've played so far, I think Capture the Flag might prove to be the crux of the multiplayer experience. That seems to be, certainly of the beta, that seems to be kind of the heart of the experience.
I think it
so
feels,
far.
yeah, maybe like it's a more obvious thing to have a team fighting over an objective than all sort of fighting together. Like I don't really do like the single player death matches in anything because they're the least fun. Everyone's trying to kill you at once.
I think it would be nice if they had some sort of kind of wave mode in the final game. Like I'd really love to like hold like an area and like fight off like waves of like Ray Harryhausen skeletons or Cyclops or Harpies or Minotaurs. I think that'd be really fun. Or, like, or even actually like, because God of War is like one of the very few series in PlayStation or basically in games at all, that does excellent boss fights. So
Yeah.
I think it'd work really well, like having a takedown like massive bosses, like we have seen in previous footage of, you know, all the guys teaming up in the Cyclops. I think that would be a really excellent mod.
What I think amazing could be interesting as well is that God of War is very good at going, look at this amazing thing, and everyone goes, my God, I can't believe this, and they go, yeah, that's level 1.
Yeah.
And so, you know, we've seen the mega clops or whatever they call it. You know, we don't know how much more there could be.
Possibly not official name.
No, I think it is.
Is it?
Yeah, well, they had one of the making of videos they were talking about. It's definitely the mega clops, not the mega cyclops, and then immediately cuts to a guy who calls it the mega cyclops.
Mega Clops, activate! And I should maybe open my chest or my food and I'll get some points without actually having to kill it. And that was a I remember in the fight in God of War 3, it's really satisfying. Like you can see these spiked walls on the side that you can hit people into with circle and this, but in God of War 3 you had to like spear Hercules into the sides of the walls and then just kind of like mash his head up against him. It was a really good fight. So it makes me really want to go back and play God of War 3. That's never, I was trying to think, it's never actually been, it's not yet been on the Instant Game Collection on
No.
PlayStation Plus, but I wouldn't be massively surprised if that happened at some point in the future. Because it's, I'm thinking, what, it's 3 years old? It came out in 2010, so...
Yeah. Wow.
But yeah, this will most likely, you know, I'd be surprised if this wasn't the last God of War on PlayStation 3. It's amazing to think that PS3's been out for almost 7 years and we've only actually had one God of War game so far.
Yeah.
Like, Kratos is such a massive presence on PlayStation, but we've only actually had one game starring them properly.
Well, I was quite surprised that I did a feature this morning on like the biggest selling games on. Oh, son of a bitch. The biggest selling games on PlayStation 2, seeing as that's now no longer a thing. And yeah, God of War was only number 10.
The original.
Yeah. So I think it's like 4.6 million maybe.
It's interesting, like God of War actually came on relatively late in PS2's life.
Yeah.
It didn't come out until like 2005. And then when God of War 2 came out in 2007, the PS3 was already out. I remember actually playing God of War 2 on my PS3.
For a minute there I thought I had it, and clearly I hadn't.
Just take heart, viewers, when you play, you will not be as bad as us, most likely. Or it's, you know, it's another reason to hop on, because you know there's a good chance we'll be on and you can kill us less. I think that's what we were saying in the last video, is that there was a massive discrepancy between fighting loads of, you know, little AI men whose, you know, tactics never change, and, you know, like adjusting to the control latency with that, and then, you know, actually having to fight a man whose tactics constantly change, and...
Or worse, a man that just hits one button over and over again.
I do worry that, you know, so it's far too early to say, but, you know, I'm wondering if there is the worry that people might just start spamming moves.
Yeah.
Yeah, people spam moves in their games. What for? We're leading.
Yeah, I got a load of kills. Which I'm probably not going to keep.
I love how you said that very nonchalantly. Yeah, I got a lot of kills.
That was good.
I think it's probably sensible this mode is limited to 4 players, because I think any more than that would get overly messy, because it's, you know, I certainly know in Capture the Flag at points when there's, you know, 5 or 6 on screen and the camera's swishing around, you know, because all these bombastic moves, all these light and pyro, it can get quite visually confusing. Oh, we on Defender Honor.
Oh!
Defender Honor.
There's something else that's quite weird, is it's sometimes a move, you see someone swing a move and you think, I'm going to be fine, it's not going to hit me, and somehow it does. Oh, there's not one. exactly what he's on.
Yeah, it's a little hard to tell the kind of range in some moves and whether you're safe and you know, as we said previously, I think blocking is quite an art so far.
Yeah, dodging as well is highly important.
I actually find the dodging very satisfying.
Have it.
Here's the money shot. Was that guy going to go home and tell his spot and wife and kids?
Yeah. Dodging is definitely the way forward, I think.
I'm glad I'm glad they don't seem to put a narrative in this because it really just doesn't need it. Like, I'm not a fan of single player games that feel they have to crowbar some weighty tact on narrative.
Yeah.
But it's simple enough that a lot of men are killing each other.
Just kill everyone, no particular reason.
Now, interestingly, we've really not used our magic at all. But I think if you collect enough blue orbs.
Oh, I've been using magic.
Oh well, yeah.
Sure.
Have some magic.
Now, I think you can knock people out of the arena as well. 'Cause I certainly know the very first time I was killed in this in the Character 5 game, I was just punted off the side of the stage. Oh, that was nice. That was a good little kill. You almost dead there.
Yep, there we go. Oh.
So was that.
Don't do it. Oh.
Let's see the guts. Oh, nice.
Denied guts.
Oh, there was a little bit of guts.
I guess I've lost my.
Well, I'm struggling to think of many gorier multiplayer games in PS3.
I mean, I'm kind of enjoying it because I'm sort of starting to work out, like, as I'm playing, oh, that works, or that doesn't. Like, dodging seems to be the most important thing at the moment.
Oh. I love how you can essentially just shrug off getting impaled.
Yeah. That hard.
Rise again.
It's not about flesh wound. So yeah, once again, God of War Ascension is out on March 12th. We'll obviously we'll have the review on the official PlayStation Magazine.co.uk and obviously on trailers and screens and things of that nature beforehand. Oh wow, that is the best one. Oh.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
Oh wow, oh that was really unpleasant. I really wish I'd seen that close up. I kind of hope the guy kills you all just so I can see that. Or you kill him.
Oh, he's got some moves. So this is what was worrying me. I don't know whether that's because he's got a sword or whether he's unlocked it.
I'm wondering if these horrible all-in finishers, if you can actually unlock gorier variants as you level up.
Could be like a DLC thing, couldn't it?
Yeah, possibly.
Anyway, there we go. We lost. We weren't that bad.
We didn't disgrace ourselves.
We earned a bit of favour. I'm pleased with that. I think it's a good time to end. Yeah, leave some comments. There's another video up. We'll link between the two so you can see both the modes. And yeah, we'll speak to you guys later.
Cheers, guys.